Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. How are you? Well, for today, we will have grammar lesson. But before that, I have a question to all of you. Has there been a time that you are confused with the use of a birthday celebrator or a birthday celebrant? Well, both of them are actually correct. So pwedeng sabihing celebrator, pwede ring celebrant. So that means anybody or anyone who is celebrating a certain kind of event or like wedding anniversaries, syempre birthday, Christmas, New Year, or even a win in a certain competition, we call those people celebrating celebrants or celebrators. They are the same. Alright? Kung alin ang gusto mong gamitin, fine. At pag may nag-correct sa'yo, you know na pareho lang siya. Alright? However, yung celebrant, pwede rin natin siyang gamitin sa mga nag-officiate ng mass or weddings sa church. Siguro pastor din, pwede. At syempre yung mga priests, mga pare. We call them celebrants, but not celebrators. Yun po ang difference. I hope you learned from those two words today. Now, let's go to our lesson. We are discussing wish clauses today. But before that, if you are new to my channel, I'd like you to hit that like and share option and that notification bell icon for you to get updated as well with our lesson. At the same time, please hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's go ahead and start with our lesson. There you go. You can see now on the board our lesson today, and this is all about the wish clause. Ito yung first use of wish clause. Alright, let's see. Wish plus somebody something. Ito yung pinakasimple. Alright, let's see the sentences now. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish somebody something. They wished, so pwede siyang gamitin in the past, him, somebody, happy birthday. I wish you, that's somebody, good luck. So yun lang, alam natin to lahat eh. Okay, I wish you happy trip, pwede rin yun. Okay, I wish you good luck, very very common. So ganun lang. However, yung wish na yan will go a long way. Ang dami pong pwedeng gamit niyan. And we're gonna have the second use of it. Ito lang yung pinakasimple. Don't forget, I'll say it again. Wish plus somebody, something. That's simple. Let's go to the second use of wish. So, alright, we are now in our second use of wish. The first one, if you go back, is wish plus somebody something. Very natural, very commonly used structure. Alright, kahit hindi natin alamin yung structure na yon, well, unconsciously, nagagamit natin siya ng tama. I wish you good luck. I wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you Happy New Year. So, it's very natural. Now, in the second use of it, this is a very polite way of asking a kind of request or something that you like to do. Wish to can also be used as would like to. Pareho lang siya. Pwede natin itong gamitin. Again, I'd like to emphasize that this is very polite way of asking or requesting. Say it again. Wish to, just the same as would like to. And the sentences, I wish to speak to the manager. Napakaganda, napaka-polite. Alright? I wish to go now. Can you imagine sa isang gathering, it's hard for you to, go out or to go away? Kasi medyo nahihiya ka siguro. So you'd rather request very politely in a way of saying, excuse me, but I wish to go now. Alright? Sa department store, pag may bibilhin tayo, diba? Mas maganda kung polite tayo. And this is the best way to or the best structure to use. Say, gusto mo yung isang item, gusto mong bilhin. So, I wish to buy this bag. Alright? That's the second use of wish. And let's go to the third one. But before that, yung third, medyo pahirap na tayo, ah. So, imagine, the present situation and you want something different or kabaliktaran ng present situation. Parang nag-wish ka of the other way around. Alright? So if you, this is just a kind of imagination. Hindi na to mangyayari. Ang ibig sabihin na itong mga wish na to, nung number 3. Hindi to mangyayari. Alright? Now, if you look at me, my nose is actually big and flat. I have a big nose and a flat nose. But I want a different situation. I wish I had a pointed nose. Notice na naggamit ako ng had. Ibig sabihin, we only have to use the past simple. Alright? Wish plus that, you can remove it, plus the past simple. Alright, ano naman ang ibig sabihin nun? Something that is very unlikely at the moment. Kaya nga, wish lang siya eh. So this is what you call present wish. Alright? And the structure should be wish, that, and the past simple. We'll have more sentences. Okay, one more thing. If you look at me, I still have a really long hair. I was not able to get a haircut the other day. So today I have a long hair. I wish I had a shorter hair now. So I wish I had. Can we say I wish I have? There is no structure that says wish plus the present tense. Alright? Otherwise, we have to use hope, and that's going to be later on. We're going to discuss also hope. Now, if you look at the sentences, I wish I had a big house. Ang ibig sabihin lang nito is, you don't have a big house. Nakatira ka sa small house. So you wish the other way. Okay? Parang nagdi-daydream ka lang. Imagine, nagdi-daydream ka. I wish I were in the US. Pero wala eh, nasa Pinas ka ngayon eh. I wish we also had a winter time in the Philippines, but we don't have. Alright? So, nagdi-daydream tayo nun. Next, I wish that, if you look at it, medyo naka-close, open and close parenthesis yung that, it can be removed. I wish that we didn't have to go to work. Didn't have to. But we have to. So, yung kabaliktaran. Alright? Kabaliktaran ng you have to go to work every day, didn't have to go to work. Diba? Ang saya nung bahay ka lang and you just eat and sleep and probably have fun or watch TV and watch YouTube. Alright, so that's the thing. It's a kind of expressing the other way around at the present. I wish we lived all in the past, close by. So this means we are far away from each other. We don't live nearby or close by. So ikaw naman, in your situation now, ano yung wini-wish mo? Na either meron ka pero gusto mo wala, or wala ka pero gusto mo meron. Okay? I wish I had. I wish I didn't have. Alright, look at this. I actually have a lot of pimples at the back. I wish I didn't have pimples at the back. So didn't have. Alright? So that's going to be the past tense form of have in the negative. Alright, try to imagine in your where you are sitting now and make sentences nung mga wish or yung mga dini-daydream mo at the moment. And the best structure for that is wish plus that plus the past simple. Just past simple. Alright? Hindi to mangyayari ngayon. Kasi ito ay kabaliktaran lang. Nag-i-express ka lang nung kabaliktaran. Alright, let's go to the third or the fourth one na. Alright, so there you go. We are now in the third or in the fourth use rather of wish. So if you go back, wish that plus past tense or past simple tense of the verb, that means present unlikely situation. Yung parang nag-i-express ka ng kabaliktaran of that situation at the present. Of that present situation. Alright? So yun yung present wish. But the structure is past simple. Now, the fourth one. Ngayon naman, mag-isip tayo ng mga nagawa natin in the past, pero ginusto mo na sana hindi mo na lang ginawa. Or the other way around. Yung mga hindi mo nagawa, but you have wished na sana nagawa mo. So, eto naman yung mga regrets. This is the best way for us to express regrets. Say, for example, nagre-regret ka or nagsisisi ka na you voted for a certain politician, say the president, a mayor. Alright? So this is the best way for you to express your regret. And that's gonna be wish that plus the past perfect tense. Again, just a short review of what is past perfect. Ito yung had plus PP or past participle. Had lived, had worked, had eaten, alright? Had voted. So again, going back to that voting, to that regret that you voted for somebody else. So I wish I had voted for another candidate. Or I wish I wish I hadn't voted for that current mayor. Hadn't voted. Or had voted for another or a different candidate. So do you have the same regret as I do? Alright, let's go to the next or other sentences. I wish I had studied harder at school. Is this one regret that you have, that you didn't study or you were not able to study well in high school or in elementary? So you can express, I wish I had studied harder. Alright? So minsan may mga nagsisisi kung bakit nag-asawa ng maaga. How do you express that? I wish I had not gotten married early. Diba? So it's a kind of regret. Okay, so imagine something that you regret in the long term, rather in the past. So it can also be like kaninang umaga lang or kahapon lang, something na ginawa mo pero hindi mo dapat ginawa, or something na hindi mo nagawa pero dapat mong gawin. Say, I wish I had gotten up early this morning, but I got up very late. Para naabutan ko yung sunrise rather. You know what I mean? So some sort of regret, even in a not so long in the past. All right. Actually, just today, nawalan kami ng kuryente habang nagfi-film ako, so I have to restart because it's really hot. So my wish is, I wish I had charged our other chargeable fan, because we have a chargeable fan. So I wish I had charged it para nagamit ko even there's no electricity. Alright, so anything that you regret in the past, you express it this way. Don't forget, past perfect dapat, had plus PP. I wish I hadn't eaten so much yesterday. Oh, that means you ate a lot, but you wish you didn't have to, or you had not eaten. Parang hiniling mo na sana hindi mo ginawa. Alright? Say for example, you stayed up very late last night, meaning nagpuyat ka. So how do you say it? I wish I had slept earlier last night, or I wish I hadn't stayed up late last night. So in any way you can express, posible yun eh. Negative or positive, so long as it's in the past perfect tense. Alright, I hope that's clear, and this is the best sentence I have made so far today. They wish they had voted for another candidate. Alright. So, try to imagine kayo naman ngayon, you try to make sentence of your own regrets in the past. Make sure that it's in the past perfect tense. Again, number 4 is actually the past wish na tinatawag. And that structure is wish, that plus past tense. Umuurong siya ng isang tense. Yung present, we have to use past tense. Yung past, we have to use past perfect tense. Now, sa future, meron bang wish sa future? Bakit ka nag-wish sa future kung pwede pang mangyari? Kasi future yun eh. Alright? So, sa future naman, ang gagamitin natin, syempre, hope. And that's gonna be our next lesson. Alright. Isa pa yon sa mga maling gamit ng marami sa atin. I hope. I hope I will. I hope it will. There is no such thing as I hope it will. Or I hope I will. I'm gonna teach you that in our next lesson. Alright. And the last one, yung huling gamit neto, ng wish na to, ay when you are trying to complain, imagine mo, dati meron akong video about complaining my neighbor's noise. So, pwede rin natin gamitin yon. However, okay, I'm gonna write it here. I wish they would. Ang gagamitin natin ay would. Alright, for example, I wish they would stop making so much noise. That is also present wish. Kasi everyday may noise sila eh. So you wish na hindi sila nag-iingay every day. So and this is the very polite way of expressing your complaints. I wish they would stop or they would not make so much noise every day. I wish he would not smoke anymore. Alright? So it's just a way of expressing your complaint very politely. Alright, just to make a review, I hope you guys can make use of these wish clauses. They are very important. And as I told you, the hope clause will be discussed on our next lesson, or probably after another one, because we have another one line up. Alright, and I'm sure that you learned something today. Please don't forget, try to make sentences at home, or you can comment down below in our section or comment section. You can actually try to write down your sentences there as well. If you have more questions regarding our lesson today, you can also write it down in the comment section. Well, thank you so much. This is all for today. It's gonna be another lesson after 2 days. You all have a great day, and thank you for staying with me.